Hi guys, this is Laura from Ooh La La Spa. I'm a makeup artist and I specialize in selling Avon products. And today I'm going to show you a different smoky eye. I just finished a tutorial on the Smoky Quad from True Colors, and I'm going to do now the Mocha Latte Quad, and it's not as dramatic, so you might be able to use this for daytime look. So we're going to start. I've already primed my eye all the way. You can use this as a concealer. I've gone all the way up on my left eye and all the way into my eyebrow. So, and a little bit under my eye. And this is great because it's going to help to emphasize that color, and it's also going to make the color last longer and help it to blend. So we're going to start with the lightest color in our quad, and that's the latte, and I'm going to start with a little bit of that color, and we're going to put that right into the bridge of our nose just like we did before, and that is just makes our eye pop. And we're just pressing again because we have that primer on. It's just going to press that color right on in. Press, 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 and drag. You're going to take a little bit of that lighter color and you're going to put it under your eye too, right here. Next we're going to come in with the more bronzy color, and it is the iced coffee, which is right here in this corner, and it's a little bronzy. I love that color for summer also. This is one of my favorite quads. So grab some of that. We're breaking our eye into thirds again, so I have my lightest, then medium, then the darker color. So I'm doing my bronzier color right here, and that is the iced coffee right in the middle all the way up to the crease. And then I'm going to use my smaller brush, and I'm going to come in with the espresso, and that's the darkest one, and I'm going to do the whole corner here of my eye and into the crease. And you can kind of see how we've got light, medium, dark, and the crease. You're going to press up onto that bone of your eye, right where your eye is, the socket of your eye is. You're going to press on that, and you're going to drag that out and blend, 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 blend. Then you're going to come back in with the lightest color, and you're going to really give it a good blend. You don't want it to look like it's been just left there in stripes. Now we're going to use our color Wet again. I always dry my brush off a little bit. You just want it lightly damp. And I'm going to get the darkest color in that quad and draw underneath my eye. And on the top, I'm going to align my lashes on both. And on the bottom, I'm not going all the way to the tear duct because I want to keep that highlight there that we put with the lightest color. But I am going all the way across on the top. And I use this instead of the pencil again, just because it's so much softer and it gives you such a better look than a pencil. So there you have it. One last thing that I like to add is I like to use the beige out of this line, and I always use that to emphasize my eyebrows. So I'm going to come in and really give my eyebrows a nice, then I can always go through that with a rougher brush. Don't ever worry about using your fingers. I'm going to go through at the end. The last thing that always makes it a true smoky eye is to use the waterproof glimmer stick in your waterline. Thanks so much.